Red Dirt Roots is presented by Eskridge Chevrolet. We have the Chevy for you in Guthrie, Auto FX in El Reno. Take whatever you ride or drive to the next level. Cook, feed, and outdoor in Oklahoma City and Yukon. Lucky Lure Tackle, shop where the pros shop. And Central New Holland for all your equipment needs. When we were young and growing up in the outdoors, we weren't dreaming about trophy racks and record books. We were just dreaming about adventures.
Before the bug crack of dawn, I got my real tree camo and scent block on. My kids right beside me in my tree stand, clutching that 243 from my old man. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck liner, that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's on the thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Put the food on the table, it's what I do. Stocking game like a Chickasaw hunter used to. Living off the land is my gift from God. Packing heat with my ride, all my fishing a ride. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go, to my camo duck liner, that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's on the thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots.
On today's show, we're joining pro staffers Brad and Casey Yules as they introduce youth to duck hunting.
Come on. Head down, raised on a dirty road. Grew up with doing what my daddy told. Sipping from a jar, swimming in a water hole. Living this hick life, wild as a rodeo. Hick life, raised on a dirty road. Grew up with doing what my daddy told. Sipping that jar, swimming that water hole. Living this hick life, wild like a rodeo.
Do you want to take your boat to the next level? Auto FX and El Reno can do it. Auto FX of El Reno designed and fabricated this fully submersible LED light rail for the bottom of this boat trailer, not only making it look like one of a kind, but also easy to deliver. Auto FX El Reno, they can take it to the next level.
Hello, I'm Art Gilson for Red Dirt Root Outdoors. I also own a commercial mowing company, and I really depend on the service of Central New Holland to maintain my equipment, and that's where I purchase my equipment. They sell 2 or 3 different types of mowers, fantastic service department, some really good deals on equipment over there. The guys have treated me well I've been doing business now for probably 8 years with Tommy over there. I've purchased a couple tractors from me and a bunch of mowing equipment. So it's about that time right now. It's time to get your equipment in and get it serviced. Go see the boys at Central New Holland.
Since I first met Brad and Casey, they've been doing their part to introduce new people to the outdoors.
Is he bringing them back for you?
Yeah.
They're all the time setting up hunting and fishing
practicing.
trips for youth.
All right, you're good. I'm going to get them. Oh, you stepping in blind?
My name's Morgan, and I'm from Paola.
Where did he come from?
I just dropped straight down somewhere.
Heard this splash.
Yeah.
Brad frequently sets up hunting or fishing trips as rewards for students. On this morning's trip, there were supposed to be 2 hunters, but unfortunately one didn't make it. And as you can tell, the action started off really quick.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, maybe not. Get him again.
Yeah, I wasn't ready.
I started like shooting guns and stuff when I was like littler, so like maybe 12, 13, but I never really hunted. This is like my first time ever hunting.
Well, this may have been Morgan's first time to go hunting, but she caught on to it pretty quick. Unfortunately, this morning's hunt there was no wind, so the birds could come in pretty much from any direction and drop in really fast.
I should have called that shot like 3 times.
Yeah, I was wondering if you was going to call it.
It's
And
hard. I will say this, I'm saying hit, and it's hard to see out of this. Like, I didn't even see the 2 ducks land. I just heard her say, did you hear that? I looked out my little peephole and they were just sitting there looking at it. Sorry.
Mr. Yules, when he came to the school, he brought trap and archery with him. And this is my first time ever hunting.
Boy, bring it here. That a boy. That's the most important one for a kid.
what is it? Oh, you got a gaddy?
And even though we're duck hunting, anytime some geese fly over, it's always worth a try.
Did you get them all?
I forgot my safety results. I was like, what's wrong with my gun?
Well, I can't shoot anymore for the day.
Said I gave them to you. That's my job.
What?
I gave them to you. That's my job. That's where it ends.
Right? I didn't plan on shooting those. I planned on somebody else pulling the trigger first.
Hey,
That was
listen,
on her side.
listen. The safety was on, and I couldn't figure out why the trigger wasn't pulled.
I guess it's better to have the safety on than not on when you need it.
And I got a couple.
You got 3, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, 3 or so. This was one of the ones that I got. Yeah, it's really pretty. It has some like green on it.
Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So you excited to go try it again sometime?
Yes, like I'm ready. I'm probably gonna end up being broke, but it's fine.
Well, I believe Brad has done his job and got another one hooked on the outdoors.
Hey guys, Kenny Hill at a Bass Nation seminar event. This time of year, low and slow is a really good way to go. Chatterbaits are excellent this time of year in cold water. This one is a 3/4 ounce, which allows you to go a little bit deeper and a little bit slower and follow the contour of the bottom a little better. I put a Zoom Super Fluke on the back and it will imitate a big old shad and catch a lot of big fish.
Hello, I'm Sean Goodwin, and I want to give you a quick tip on how to catch more fish here in the springtime. We're February right now, getting ready to come into March. The best thing I can tell you is when choosing colors in springtime, look for baits that have red on them. It's just a huge difference. It makes a huge difference when you're fishing. You know, here's an example: a rattling type bait, red, and this is a spinnerbait, has a red kicker blade and a red head. Very, very important. Red is really a triggering color for fish in the spring. I believe it's because of the color of the crawfish and really keying in on that. And I've seen that many, many times that red addition of red to your bait will catch you a lot more fish in an early February, March, April time frame.
This is Steve Cook with Cook Feed and Outdoor. On this week's tip, we have Antler Max. Antler Max is a high-protein supplement. It is also used as an attractant, as Purina has spent many years finding out which taste deer like. Antler Max will help your deer not only build large antlers, you can use this Antler Max technology to build up your deer with more protein. If you're worried about the weather, perhaps some rain, you can also get the water resistant technology, which will last longer in your field and help the pellets to stay around a little bit longer. If you have any more questions, visit us at our Yukon or Oklahoma City store, Cook Feed and Outdoor.
Well, this next hunt includes two young men who had won a hunt from a Ducks Unlimited banquet.
Which one's yours?
Joseph.
These young men had their dads along.
Okay.
And then there's another young man Brad was introducing to the outdoors.
And then Eden, and then you'll be with me.
For safety, Brad makes sure all of his young hunters are supervised. And there seems to be a pattern on our youth hunts with him. There's no wind, which is never good for a duck hunter.
It's so nice. It's so calm. My decoys are going to have so much movement to them. I said, we're going to have a wind that makes them jump.
Now, normally on a filmed hunt, we'd make the hunters wait to the best light for filming. But on a youth hunt, it's more about the youth than it is the filming. Although we want to get the best footage we can, that takes second place to getting the kids on a good hunt.
Get them. Shot. All right. Hey, someone shoot that one right there on the right. On the water. On the right. Yeah. Shoot that one right there on the water. Shot. No, he'll be good. We got birds working. Actually, I guess go ahead and get that one. I thought he was deader than that. I don't know why that one stayed landed. That was just suicide.
I was like, are you telling me to shoot?
Who's coming in? Who's coming in, guys? Get ready. Coming in from the right. Kill him. What happened down there?
What happened, Joe?
Hey, y'all could have shot a couple more times.
Ethan would have swung over.
Okay.
Yeah,
And once again, with no wind, the birds can drop in from any direction pretty much, and sometimes they drop in really fast.
You have to pee?
Yeah, you
Or if you say roll it up?
Look at this. He's a mama's boy.
You're ready, guys. Yeah, kill it one up front, guys. Stand up, up front, up front, up front. Get him. Bring him up. I sent her to get a gun for you. I think we have it.
One of the guns the young hunters brought was malfunctioning, so Brad sent his wife to get one of their guns so he'd have a gun to
I
shoot.
got a 12 gauge, pal. Yeah, we got two up front, guys. Everybody get ready.
Ducks will come.
Yeah.
You ready, guys? Missile's coming in from the left. You ready? They're behind you.
On the water. On the water, not in the water.
Okay, stand up. Ready? how did that bird get up? He hit it. I don't know how it got up. I need to get.
Right here. But they came in and they circled.
Kill him, kill him, kill him. Go, go, quick. Yeah, safe. That's hard to kill those birds. Hey, got one coming.
I'm gonna say that's how it works. That or
Oh, I see another way out there.
I've ever heard.
He still sounded like that. That is strange.
That is very strange, him sounding like that. I think he just flung over here another 15 feet. If we sit on the other side like I almost did, that goose would have died. Here. Heel.
15 times.
Oh gosh. Kill him.
Kill him. To the right, to the right, good.
Hey. Now you shoot. You're behind him. You shot behind him that time too. Wait, trying to finish there. We'd shoot into him. I didn't want to bust one we could. Because I couldn't remember if it was one or two.
That's one.
That's what I thought it was. That's why I didn't call it. And we busted the one on the water, but I guarantee you the second youth hunt I had, we were jumping ponds. We come over a pond that had like 40 of them on. I'm like, oh my God.
Don't pull the trigger. Just pepper a pile of freaking.
I was like, they haven't hit a duck all day and they're gonna hit like 6 of these things. They didn't hit any of them, but I was like,
This was a youth hunt all the way around, even for the dog, because this young dog is being used because the normal dog was injured.
why are you drawing the beak on me where I can't see the beak?
And this was the first time for this dog to be on the hunt.
Oh, here. Yeah, he may or may not have seen my big butt out there. I got my box. Never mind. That's Joel over there. We normally hunt off the point over there, but we're supposed to have a west wind. Where's Plunk up? Come on. I can't compete with a greenfield.
Anytime a line of geese comes through, you got to give it a try. You never know when you might get a pass shot at a group of them. Hey, they're turning this way.
They were getting ready to drop.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one! Oh my God!
Who shot that? I don't think it wasn't down here. It wasn't Joe.
I think he got it.
You got it?
There's a duck too that said.
There's 2 ducks landed while we were.
Yeah, the
Well,
duck
the geese-
landed, but I'm like, these geese are low enough. Let's shoot a goose.
We got a goose.
Did Gavin get it?
Yeah, Gavin.
Way
got
to
it.
go, Gavin.
Gunner, go get some. Come on, Gunner. Here.
Yeah, Gavin, you got the goose.
Gunner, go get it.
Oh.
Gunner. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh man, that's
get it.
awesome, buddy.
Gunner, go get it.
Hey, do you want someone to take a?
Hey, you can grab the gun and shoot it if you need to. That's a goose. Go get
Shot, dude, right in the back of the head. Good
Hey,
shot.
hey.
Good job.
Hey.
You got a little bit? That's awesome, bro.
Dude, high five, bro. It's freaking awesome. Come on.
I went on a duck hunt, but I don't really care for ducks. I'll go ahead and kill a goose.
Go get it. That goose is wearing a Rolex. Go get it.
Dude, if that thing's banded, literally,
Oh
you
my
have to
gosh,
get out
what
of
if
the
that thing has
blind.
a band?
No. Dude, that's so cool, buddy.
Good job, man.
Yeah, if that's banded, Gavin, you should quit now.
Yeah.
You're
Hang it
luck.
up, call it a day.
Your luck has got to be.
Once he starts swearing, he's good.
It's time to go to the casino.
Retire the luckiest man. Hey, did you get that on film, Perry?
Yeah.
So you shot ducks before that? Oh my gosh, that was his first.
Yeah, it's his first time to go duck hunting.
That's legit.
That's your first bird?
Yeah, that's his first
Dude,
bird.
found it, bro. I'm so happy for you. Awesome. Come on, Gunner. I know.
Well, for Gunner's first hunt, he wasn't exactly trained to go pick up geese in the water. They're a lot bigger than those training bumpers he had been working with. Because wait, they're not supposed to be this big.
I'm not coming back empty-handed, Daddy, I
He said
promise.
somebody shot a turkey.
That's awesome.
What do you think?
Happy.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that was a heck of a shot, bud.
Good job. And you never even shot a 12 before either. Those are...
Is one of these guys' first duck too?
Yeah, it's his first duck.
Your first duck?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's
It's
pretty
all
cool.
fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Show it to him.
All right, good job.
Yep. You shot that one out of the air, didn't you? That's so cool.
Shoot the ducks.
Shoot him! You ready to go? You ready, guys? I got him back up. He's coming. Y'all gonna shoot on the go. Hey, y'all just go ahead and stand up, guys. Have them stand up.
And go next one.
Teamwork. That's the easiest way to do that from now on. When I have those high flyers, I'm just gonna have them stand up.
Stand up.
Safety on, Joe. Hold up.
One's coming back around. He's come right over it. It's locked.
What?
Take him or not.
I can't see. Good
Got
job.
him. Good job, bud.
Got him?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. Now I got a duck.
Dude,
Did
that
it?
landing gear down, dude. It was
Well, I
probably
knew
10
when you
foot
go
from you.
a lot of times it's better just to stay put and still.
Then moving, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, it was freaking locked up and it just buzzed the tower on you.
Hey, I had one that I almost. Go.
He says, is that one of them big ones? Said, you keep them reasonable size and I'll go get them. But
What?
I said, you keep them reasonable size and I'll go get them. But what do you think, sir? Got you a goose and a duck.
Yep.
Right there.
Ready. And circling back. Coming right back this way. I think he's going to do it. He is. He's cupped.
Where is he?
It's actually a very large goose.
He's a very big goose.
Hey, that goose has a
Does he have a band?
No band, but there you go.
That goose is
That's a big bird, man.
Where's your honker?
Hold it up.
There's dinner for tomorrow.
Dinner for a couple days for you.
Well, the hunt may be coming to an end, but the memories are going to last a long time. That is a big old goose.
It's a big old goose. Ethan, fill the, ah! No, I'm just kidding.
This will be the 4th year we've done it this year. I always try to do a youth hunt at the end of the year. I've started donating one to the Ducks Unlimited banquet. That's where these two came from this year. And then we've supposed to have a 4th one. She slept in today, but we had a pretty good hunt. We had a bunch of birds work. They just kind of wanted to work away from where just 1 or 2 of them could shoot at a time, but we didn't shoot bad. We ended up getting a goose out of it, so kids had fun. Where are you from?
Blanchard.
Blanchard? What grade you going into?
7th.
Okay.
I'm from Blanchard too. I'm gonna be going into high school next year.
So you'll be freshman you?
Yep.
I'm in Yukon. I'm going into 8th.
Well, as you can tell, these young men had a great time. And once again, Brad and Casey did an outstanding job of introducing youth to the outdoors. We're very proud to be associated with Brad and Casey and their group, Red Dirt Waterfowlers. Be sure and check them out on Facebook and keep up with them as they work to introduce youth to the outdoors.
I'm Tommy Dillon with Central New Holland here in Oklahoma City. Many people come by the store wanting to know what size tractor they need for a food plot. Well, this is the perfect size. 35 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, shuttle transmission. You can put a tiller on it, a brush hog. It comes with a front end loader. A front end loader comes real handy when you want to put in corn in your feeder, put up your feeder. And when you kill that deer, it's a good handy way to move that deer to the shade to process it.
Come on. Head down, raised on a dirty road. Grew up with doing what my daddy told. Sipping from a jar, swimming in a water hole. Living this hick life, wild as a rodeo. Hick life, raised on a dirty road. Grew up with doing what my daddy told. Sipping that jar, swimming that water hole. Living this hick life, wild like a rodeo.
Red Dirt Roots is presented by Eskridge Chevrolet. We have the Chevy for you in Guthrie. Auto FX in El Reno. Take whatever you ride or drive to the next level. Cook, feed, and outdoor in Oklahoma City and Yukon. Lucky Lure Tackle. Shop where the pros shop. And Central New Holland for all your equipment needs.
It's the Red Dirt Roots in me. I'm as backwoods as I can be.